this is Mary, and I just wanted to know more about Abuna Lu'a, so I'm just going to go make an interview with him. Hi, this is Mary from CYC. We have a new program called Trading Places. We have here Abuna Luke with us, and we're just going to ask him some questions. Hi, Abuna.
Hi, Mary.
What is your name?
My name used to be Nabil Awad, and then when I was ordained as a priest, I was named Father Luke Awad.
What is the name of your church?
I serve at St. George Church in Brooklyn.
What did you want to be growing up?
I always wanted to find a way to serve God in any way, and whichever way I was able to serve God, that was what made me happy.
What was your favorite sport?
I used to bowl. I used to like bowling.
Who is your favorite saint and why?
Saint Kyrillus, Pope Kyrillus VI is my favorite saint. I'm very close to him because he passed away on the same year that I was born. So this is the saint of that year. It was a few months right after I was born.
What was your job?
I used to be a pharmacist.
Did you want to become a priest?
Well, I always wanted to serve God, and when I was asked to be a priest, it was my heart's desire to serve God at any capacity. So when it was offered to me and I was asked, I desired it as a service, to serve others.
What was your feelings or thoughts when you were chosen to become a priest?
I was so scared, and until today I keep thinking, what am I going to do as a priest? What is my job? What am I supposed to do, and what is asked of me to do as a priest? And every day it feels like it's a tremendous job to do. And it's not a job, of course, it's a service, but I'm always afraid of it. And that's how I felt since day one, that it's a big responsibility. And I used to have a boss when I used to work, but now my boss is God, so the responsibility is tremendous because I have to answer to God now. If I make a mistake, He's my boss and He's going to tell me why I made that mistake and how to fix it. So it's, a lot of times if I need help, I go to Him and I tell Him I need help. I pray, and He gives me that peaceful feeling. Although I feel scared a little bit from the service, but I still have that peace in my heart because I know my boss is God. He is the one that directs me to everything that I do.
What is your favorite thing about being a priest?
That I'm always around people, and especially around the young kids, because I love young kids, and that's the favorite thing that I love about the priesthood.
How do you spend your time when you are not serving?
I either meditate whenever I have a chance to sit quietly, because that's the only time that I have quietness, or I read, so meditation and reading, or just quietness, and I try to ask God for advice whenever I'm not doing any service. I put the problems or issues that I have in front of God, and I just try to stay quiet in meditation as much as I can.
Abuna, can you tell us a funny story or situation that happened to you during the year of priesthood?
Well, I remember the first time that I was praying the liturgy, my first liturgy in the church in St. George in Brooklyn. It was New Year's Eve, and the first thing that happened was when I was praying the liturgy, I don't know how to read Arabic well, so I read one of the words, and it's supposed to be thrones. In Arabic, it's called as-sultat, and I said it as-salatat, like salads. And that was the funniest thing that happened. Every time I think of it and I remember it, I can't believe that I was saying the salads instead of the thrones.
What is your favorite thing to do besides serving?
I like to serve, number one, of course, and spend time with God as much as I can, because that's the only way I get refilled and that's the only way I'm able to help and serve others. Other than that, I like to spend time with my family because that's the number one thing that I have to care about, also my family and my house. Whenever I have extra time or free time and I'm able to spend it with my family, I do that.
Thank you, Abuna, for your time with us and the blessing that you gave us.
It's my pleasure, Mary, and I want to say that it's a pleasure being on CYC because this is a very special and dear channel to our hearts. And I know that every child loves CYC, and so do I. I always watch it at home whenever I have a chance. This is one other thing that I like to do when I am free. I watch CYC because I know they have beautiful programs on. So I really want to thank the CYC, all the workers and everyone that works behind the cameras and the interviewers and everyone else. May God bless the channel and may it continue growing and giving blessings to all the homes everywhere throughout the whole world, and God bless you.